Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Last time we left off, we had just come down to the old town from the gullet. We are looking for Botaru, for Biha, so they can all leave together, get out of the gullet, and go somewhere else. Now, I couldn't find any mechanic scrolls. There is a scroll specifically that does give mechanics, I believe, but I can't make it, and I don't have it, so... Actually, hold on. Yeah, I checked. I can't make it, so... We will just have to come back once we get 2 more mechanics. This one we can open. Now, I did switch his weapons just because these ones seemed better. He was using a poleaxe, and I don't think it's a reach weapon, so until I get a reach weapon, I'm just gonna have him use these guys. Grant Scrim. What is Scrim? Oh yeah, Scrim. This gladiator sword works better if you're using a shield, but I'm not gonna use a shield because the barbarian has full attacks, and full attacks are better with dual wielding because it uses both weapons every time you use it. All right, we can loot this water. Let's see what's in here. We're trudging through the water. A cracked stone face rises from the pool. Lichens clog the hollows under its brows and nostrils, and a pale glow plays along the underside of its cheeks. Inspect the pool. As murky as it is, it's difficult to tell how deep it goes. You can barely see the statue's submerged shoulders. The rest is shrouded in darkness, yet a smudge of light shines from the gloom. And you hear a faint musical sound. Excuse me, it's early here. You hear a faint musical sound from the depths. The melody ebbs and flows, rises and recedes. We had good enough perception to see that. Scattered bones lie around the pool. They're clustered around the water's edge, and despite lying in the mud, they're perfectly white. So something's luring things in there. Survival gave us that little tidbit of information. Inspect the bones. The bones are all gleaming white and whole, without a single notch or crack. They're also warm to the touch. You feel a pulse running through them and quickly draw your hand back. Alright, let's leave for now. Save it, and then we'll dive towards the light. Sounds like a good idea, right? Dive toward the light. Who do we want? Let's use Adair. He's got the best athletics, I believe. Adair leaps into the pool and swims down. The water is surprisingly warm with an oily texture and brackish flavor. Gross. Yet as Adair paddles deeper, the water grows colder. The light in the depths becomes brighter and sharper, and a strange melody murmurs through the water. As the mysterious source grows closer, muck clogs Adair's eyes, and a strong current pushes back. Despite the effort, Adair fights through the current, sustained by a deep breath and strong lungs. He's got good enough constitution for that. Continue toward the light. Adair reaches the source of the light and music, a glowing conch in the statue's open hand. Music flows from it as rich and deep as a baritone. Adair hovers above it, lungs just beginning to ache. Nice. Constitution 16 was the reason he can still stay down there. Take the conch and swim back up. At first, the conch is stuck in place. With a little effort, Adair pries it from the statue's palm. It comes free with a pop, and the radiance and music fade. Adair pushes off from the statue and swims despite the pain swelling in his chest. Adair kicks toward the dim glow of the surface. You have gained an item, the Cornet of the Deeps. What does that do? This conch is inscribed with the wave and crescent symbol of Andra. The tip has been sawn off and fitted with a silver mouthpiece. When you hold it to your ear, you hear crashing waves and the faint sound of a woman singing. Adair emerges and climbs out of the pool, enjoying deep breaths of the dank cave air. You hear rattling. The bones by the pool grind and snap together. Several skeletons rise from the mud. Uh-oh. They are not happy. Alright, I'm going to have Adair leap to the stairs, I think. Alright. Adair, I need you to leap over here so you make it in time. No, I can't leap there because I can't see. So let's get you two over here. The bear and Seraphim need to go tank this skeletal warrior. Oh god, nope. The bear needs to come over here because there's a skeletal brigand that we need him to tank. Where is Seraphim? He's hiding under there. Alright, we're in trouble. My guys are too scrunched up to get into position. So, oh god, what are we gonna do? Let's just get these two out of here. Let's have them attack the sorcerer. Same with my guy. I'm going to Q or wounding shot the sorcerer. Oh my god, we're so screwed. Actually, I'm going to evasive roll with my guy over here. And he was interrupted. Awesome. Roll again. Nope, he is down. Son of a gun. Well, it's a good thing we saved, because that was a terrible showing. What we're gonna do is, with our meta knowledge of the game, because we saved, not because I know anything about the game, we are gonna send everybody up here except for Adair, who's gonna go swim and get the conch once again. I was wrong about what the bones were telling us. I thought something magical had killed them, but no, it was something magical that was sustaining them. Inspect the pool, inspect the bones, dive toward the light. Adair, yes. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, now Adair can take the brunt while we work in from the sides to kill all the ranged people. First things first, kill these guys. I'm going to have Shoti buff my accuracy first. Nice. Seraphim hit with his one-handed sword for 22. Wasn't even a crit. I like it. Alright, one sorcerer down. Adair is still doing good. I'm actually going to do vigorous defense anyway, so I don't have to heal him. Alright. Holy cow, a risen mage. What are these guys doing? They have the mechanic symbol, so I hope they're not using a bomb or something. Skeletal sorcerer first, please. And I'm actually gonna have Shoti iconic projection, because Adair is actually getting hurt a little bit, but he hasn't been able to get his vigorous defense off. Too much interruptions, I guess. Alright, Aloth is going to Kalikoth's Minor Blights and just throw little mini bombs at him. These guys need to take down the sorcerer. I know there's a brigand right here, but I need to kill the sorcerer before he does his chill fog. There we go. Got him down just in... Oh gosh dang it. No, I didn't. He got hit. He got his chill fog off anyway. Shoti, I need you to Q. Ah, you are not... Or Holy Radiance, but she's not close enough. So, we got writhing tentacles. That is not good. Those are very... They're good at lowering your deflection because they can root you in place. What do I want to do? I'm going to use my summons, I think. I thought he had a summon. I guess not. Who has the summons? Shoti, I know you do, but you can't use it right now. Aloth, you do. Let's get your grubs out. Alright, me, I am going to see if I can... You know what? I need to start working on the Risen Mage. He's a 3 skull, so he's going to be harder to kill probably, but I need to do it. Barbaric Blow on the Risen Mage. You used your... Did you use your Mark to Prey already? What is the range on that? Yep, he's got it. Okay, so I am going to blind the Risen Mage now, or try anyway. Get Shoti close enough to Holy Radiance everyone. Oh god, nope, that's no point because Adair is already dead. Barbaric Blow again on the Risen Mage. Oh god, we are so screwed. Looks like we're going down, people. Take out the Brigand. Where is the Risen Mage? Did I kill the Risen Mage? Okay, we still might have this. I had Seraphim sacrifice himself by just using his Necklace of Fireball on himself. Alright, I need to kill that brigand in the back. He is almost dead. Who are they attacking? Oh, the cave grubs. I needed to, I wanted to see how strong they actually were. Actually, we might actually pull through. I'm going to Alt Q. These guys should be pretty weak to crushing. They are. Going to wounding shot the skeleton warrior with my ranger. And then do I have another Minoletas? No, I don't. Alright, you're just gonna have to attack Aloth. Now we did come out with 2 injuries, but I'm okay with that. Actually, yeah, we're okay. What do we got here? Fine hide armor, exceptional robe. I will take that because it is a 0 recovery item, and I like that. Take all the grimoires, put them on Aloth, check them out later, and then everything else goes in the stash for selling later. Alright, come on everyone. What debuff or injury did you get, Adair? Minus 20 fortitude, not so great, but I'm not too worried about it. And then Seraphin's wounds aren't that bad either. Minus 2 dexterity is probably the worst one. Alright, let's take the grimoire. I should have put that on Aloth, but I didn't. Alright, now that we have the conch, I imagine it's a quest item, although it didn't explicitly say it was a quest item. Maybe it's a puzzle item that we have to use somewhere in here. Ghouls, they're pretty easy, they're not too bad. But let's get our formation set up just in case. Pestilent Rotgast. Alright, we're going to take out that Pestilent Rotgast first, while these guys all go tank the dudes in front. Going to have Adair start with getting in the way, and then vigorous defense. Alright, I want Seraphin to frenzy before I send him in, and then he's going to barbaric blow whoever gives me the best shot. Oh god, this thing explodes, doesn't it? Nope, it's a breath. I thought because it moved so slow it was going to blow up on me. Nice, did you see that big hit? Damn. Barbaric blow, 42 damage plus 10 fire damage. The 10 fire damage is from my offhand specific item. I can't put it in my main hand. It says one-handed, but I can't put it in the main hand. But yeah, it has Undying Flame, 20% chance to deal additional burn damage on hit, but it's also got plus 20% damage as burned. In the first game, that was known as lash damage, and it was a viable way to get a lot of damage is to, because I believe it adds at the end of all your damage rolls, it just adds another 20% onto that. I would like my pet to tank this one. Can you barbaric blow again? Yes, you can. Do it on the ghoul. Nice. I'm liking the switching to dual wield. Although I really don't think he'll have the damage to, or the defenses to do that later on. Alright, everybody target the dark ghoul that just got knocked over. Except for you. You kill the Ratghast. Justice. Alright, sorry about that. Had a phone call. No penetration on the Rotghast. What has he got? What? Not sure why there's no penetration. He's only got 7 armor. Wonder if it was just a bad roll or something. Dargul, Dargul. What are you guys hitting on? Yeah, let's finish off the Dargul. You, Ionic Projection. We're just going to use them all. You, Minalettas on the Rotgast. I need Seraphim to heal himself. With both of his healing. And then, let's go ahead and use his flanked ability. Make everything flanked. Actually, I don't know if it'll work because they're undead. It worked on the Dargul. He is near death now. What is near death? A party member has 3 injuries. If they gain a 4th injury, they will die. Okay. That's okay for now. That's the explosion, isn't it? Step back. Yep. Pestilent Rotgast destroyed Pestilent Rotgast. It didn't hit anyone though. Unless that graze was it. No, I don't think so. So, the range isn't too bad on that explosion. So if I can't kill him, I'll just run. Let's do Minalettas. He is trying to explode, but we have more than enough time to take him out. Alright, good job, Adair. I do need to rest now, though, unfortunately. Otherwise, Seraphim will die, because he's got 3 injuries. Plus, I mean, 3 injuries isn't good. It's pretty bad. Normally on games like this, if one of my party members goes down, I count it as a failed whatever, and I'll reload because I like to do the battles perfectly, but I don't want a quick save load, especially since I'm only playing on veteran. All right, 1 dexterity, 3 might. That's decent enough, I guess. Age Shark. Go ahead and give 3 might, the 3 might one to... No, I'm going to leave it with Constitution because he needs a little bit more health since doesn't have his reach weapon yet. Let's go ahead and rest. Half a day is 12 hours. Resting takes 8 hours. So we have about 3 hours, 4 hours left. If they actually take the... if they actually make the cage go up at a half a day like they said. Alright, this body has been savaged by many claws and fangs. A cloud of essence hangs over it. You recognize it as belonging to Botaro. Damn it, the man you saw lowered from the gullet earlier. His soul remnant pulses with urgency. Read his soul. You prepare yourself for the now familiar jolt and feel yourself pulled into one of his memories. You are being dragged toward the cage, but you are not looking at it or at the darkness below. Soon there will be nothing else for you. Overseer Hitenga is holding the marked coin, the Swallonet, and glaring at you. You already tried explaining yourself, but it's no use. He knows where you got it. He tucks it into his pocket. Instead, you look at Biha, furious and heartbroken where she stands beyond the guards. There's something you need to tell her, but she's so far, receding farther by the second. Recall what you need to tell her, probably where the money is. You are standing in front of a man. His dark, wizened face reminds you of old leather, but a delicate work of embroidery rests in his lap. He holds out a purse with long, fine fingers. It's heavy. It's probably more money than you've earned in your entire life. You try not to let this show on your face. You know what to do, the crime lord nods at you. Yes, Dario. Please remind me. You will meet our mutual associate near the Audra mill. She will give you a package. Pay her and bring this package to the Undercroft. He watches you for understanding before he continues. My people are particular about security, but show them the Swallonet and they will let you pass. You pat your pocket for the marked coin. Yes, it's still there. You leave the lair of Dario the Lean. You leave the lair of Dario the Lean and zip through the Narrows, past the Svef-chewing guards, left at the 4-way intersection, and left again to the gullet. Your hands are shaking, and you're remembering the rumor Bia told you about, of a merchant captain at the tavern. The money is heavy in your hand. It's a risk, but you realize you've already decided to take it. You approach the tavern with your heart and mouth in your mouth. Realizing that you can't just walk in there holding Dario's purse, you need to hide it. Fortunately, the rubble around you offers plenty of hiding places. When no one is looking, you clear some stones out of one corner and hide the purse beneath them. There, you'll come back for it once you've made your deal with this Rao-Tyan. You're almost starting to feel better about it, too. As Batara walks into the tavern, the memory fades, and you find yourself once more looking at his corpse.
Come along now. I'll guide you through the wheel.
Shoti's lantern clinks softly as she drags it through the clustered essence, harvesting the lost soul. Well, good for her. At least Bataru will find his place on the wheel. Not much of a consolation prize. There's some old stairs. Alright. Need to save it. There we go. Some loot down here. Not sure how we get there. We go. Some money. Just a sec, I need to cough. Okay. I actually had my mute button next to my start and stop recording button, which was stupid. So I changed it. Fresh boot prints stir in the mud, or stir the mud. So is there somebody over here? Oh god! A Skuldrak Screecher, and a Skuldrak. Alright, let's get everybody in formation. Too late. So let's just have them go over there. We're gonna have my 3 not so tough guys get back while these guys go attack. Alright, I'm gonna have him try to frighten them. It seems like it works on the zombies, but not the truly undead. Like the skeletons. Did it work? Is he trying to explode? Looks like he's trying to explode. Alright, but they have phantom foes, so let's take out the one that's trying to explode. See if we can. Of course, we're gonna Minalettas. Then I'm gonna try to knock him prone with crushing or Pillar of Faith. And then if that doesn't work, we can always just mule kick with a dare. And barbaric blow. Alt Q, Alt W, Alt E. We'll put that on Alt E. We're gonna barbaric blow with Seraphim. Over and over again. Okay. Skuldrak's creature. And then one more Skuldrak. Let's have my guy blind him before he kills Adair or Seraphim. Why are they poisoned? 8 corrode damage per 3 seconds. Alright, I need to get up here in Holy Radiance. Don't want to have to worry about... Oh, there's a cave grubbling at the back. They're coming out of those holes, I think. Let's take them down. What do I want you to do? Shining Beacon? Yeah, let's Shining... No, you need to heal again. Do I have a heal? There we go. Let's heal again. Uh-oh, another grub came out. Kill it. Luckily, they're ranged, so I don't gotta worry about it too much. Oh, that Skuldrak is not going down. Let's get up here and AoE him with Shoti. See if that does anything. Nope, completely missed. Alright. Took everything. Looks like there's eggs there. Alright. Total party mechanics is 8, so we should be able to do this. What do we got? Obsidian flake and baby pearls. That's barely anything worth it. Stairs down. Don't want to go down yet. We are still checking this place out. Kind of like how... I like how there are old cities under other cities. I don't know how it works, but... like Baldur's Gate, there's a huge city underneath Baldur's Gate. I don't know how the one city doesn't fall into the other city, but whatever. Unless the other city was in a cave to begin with. Alright. Nope, they saw me already. Let's have my tanks take care of that. My bear is going to go for the grub burrow, that one grub burrow, while my ranged go for the other grub burrow. Looks like there's a lot more grubs this time around. Actually, you know what? This is a good moment for chill fog. It'll hit literally everything. And decent percentages too. And let's have these two take out this one so we don't get any grubs behind us. While they are actually getting some decent damage on Adair. Let's have you ionic projection. Maybe because they knocked him down. I don't know. Alright. The burrow's already down. Let's just keep AoEing everything. Power Surge, that's right. I have that on my necklace. You Barbaric Blow, please. Seraphim. Have everybody else target the ones in the back. That grub looked like it just spawned, but I know that burrow's down. Would be a good opportunity to leap, but I don't want to waste it on these guys. It's only 2 per rest. Really got to get over my I worry about them taking damage, because in the first game you would have to rest if you took too much damage too often. But in this one it's not a big deal, because you don't actually have a maximum health pool per rest period. Those bastards are jumping behind my tanks to get to me. These cave grubs look bigger than the other ones. Alright. My guy died. Oh well. I should have evasive rolled. Didn't realize he was almost dead. Come on, take him down. I don't want to have to do anything else but attack. Get him. There we go. Oh, son of a gun. Seraphim got another injury. It's hard to tell on him because he's got that second chance armor. So he'll come back up in the middle of battle. Alright. He's taken care of. We're making our way through here slowly but surely. And messily. A burrow twists into the darkness. Okay. Is there another way out over here? Burrowed into the cliffside, a dark cavern descends deeply underground. I cleared all the grubs, so I'm going to go talk to that guy real quick, and then we're going to end it there. Now that we finished this little map section. Hopefully, the grubs that I killed were the ones we were supposed to clear. If not, then he dies.
You haven't found a way out of here, have you?
I've wiped most of the grubs from the western caverns.
Yes, right. It's safe to make for the rivers then. Or as safe as it's likely to get. I'll head downward now.
With a wince, he hefts his pack from the ground.
Mayhaps we'll meet again in the darkness?
He tosses you a concerned glance over his shoulder.
Take heed if you've plans to trudge deeper north. I only glimpsed it once, but whatever nightmare lurks near the falls of the pit, it's incredibly massive. And surely just as mean.
Then he's gone, easing cautiously into the darkness. Well, then we definitely have to go to the north first. I'm thinking south is an alternate exit, so that little storybook part. So we'll go to that last. All right, so let's actually, you know what? Let's go through this little passageway, the stairs down. I want to see what's waiting for us on the other side before we stop. You found stairs carved into the cliff. They're disconcertingly narrow in some places and broken in others, but they appear to lead all the way to the bottom. Inspect the path. Always inspect the path. From here, the way down looks stable enough. However, you see a gap about halfway down the cliff. Don't always inspect the path. I was wrong. In Pathfinder Kingmaker, just run through the fire. Otherwise, you're going to get screwed. Don't take your time. You find stairs carved... Blah, 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 blah. Inspect the path. From here, the way down looks stable enough. However, you see a gap about halfway down the cliff. Climb down the steps. Halfway down, you reach a spot where the stairs have crumbled away. Only a narrow ridge remains. Let's Mines of Moria it and jump. Yet in the darkness, your keen senses detect another shape just below the gap. It's a ledge, the remains of some old building. More importantly, it looks wider and more stable than the ridge of crumbling stairs. Well, let's take that then. Attempt to cross the crumbling bridge? No, shimmy across the ledge. The ledge proves sturdy and allows you to easily cross the gap. That does not look easy. You continue down the stairway until you reach the muddy ground below. I wonder if we'll be able to make our way back up. Probably, yes, we can. Alright, so this is where we're going to save it. Looks like a big, scary place. You know what? Let's just run out here. Since I just quick saved it, I'm going to check what our first encounter is going to be. Oh, yay, shades. I freaking hate shades. Hard to hit, and they seem to hit decently hard. Or they seem to bypass deflection. That's the problem. What do you do? Ooh, a risen armsman. Look at all these skulls, man. Means it's going to be difficult. Look at that. He hit us for 41. It was a crit, but still. It was on my pet. Alright, so that's where we're going to leave it today. So please leave a like or comment below and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one. And that's my mama.